Warning: the enemy is using confusion tactics to throw you off your goal or your vision to make it back to the motherland. Greetings, my people. Welcome back to the channel. You don't know this is AP. Yes? If you're new to this channel, subscribe. Give the video a thumbs up. Share it everywhere. And you don't know this is a very important reasoning, so don't skip the video. Right? Watch the video all the way through, guys. And comment. Let us know what you think about this. If you're wondering where Queen Jody is right now, she's good. Yeah. Come under attack from the enemy, but we're stronger than that, you understand? We're not weak. We're powerful soldiers of the Most High, led on this journey by our ancestors. So we don't fear nothing. Anyways, warning. The enemy is using confusion tactics to throw you off your mission, especially as a spiritual awakened one right now in this time. You know, there's a lot of people, as we always say, across the world that recently awakened to the calling of the ancestors. And a lot of our people feel that spiritual pull to certain parts of Africa. And a lot of our people make that journey across the water. It was a struggle for us to get here. And we fight. And they set all kind of stuff in place for us to give up on the journey. A lot of our people weren't ready for the fight that's here in Africa. And a lot of us got caught in the trap. A lot of us did not do the work, what they call shadow works, to prepare ourselves for this journey. We come to Africa with a total different way of life or a different way of operating than how Africa actually works. So that's why I say a lot of people come over here and they struggle hard enough to go back to the system that they know. But right now, if you look what's going on in Africa, especially this small place, the smallest part of Africa called Gambia, you have to ask yourself a question. Why is there so much bad press when it comes to this small part of Africa? The Gambia has been under attack a lot because the potential for development here is high. As I say, it's one of the smallest countries in Africa. And a lot of people are drawn to this place here. And we realize that when a lot of us come, especially, I'm going to speak from me and Jody's standpoint, when we come and it's like, yeah, we have brilliant ideas, but every time we try to make these ideas a reality, it's like it's a struggle to bring them to this realm. It's like there's a blockage to make certain things flow through. And it's not just us. When we go in the streets, we saw that a lot of our people are struggling from the same thing as well. You know, trying to make their business work, trying to do this, but it's a struggle. Because spiritually, there is a blockage, a confusion right there that is stopping us from reaching our fullest potential. But we just don't know it because we're busy and focused solely on just physical things that we're seeing around us, you know. We ask ourselves, why are we not moving forward physically? Spiritually, there is an energy there that is stopping us from moving forward as a people. And it's not just now. This is something that we have been struggling with for generations, our people. The spirit of confusion. Every time we come together as a people, we always seem to can't work together. There's always this confusion. And it's always somebody that look like us that cause the confusion around us that throw everything off. So I just want to give you guys a heads up. For those of you who are not on the motherland as yet, make sure you work on yourself spiritually. Make sure you cleanse yourself spiritually, physically, so that when you come here, you connect directly to the frequency of the motherland. I always say that. That way you can flow the way you're supposed to flow. Some people are coming here to live their lives, and that's good. Some people are coming to build, that's good. But make sure you consult with your ancestors first. That's one of the things that I am happy that we did, but even then, we still face roadblocks. I just hope my message is coming off clearly to you guys that before you make your journey here to the motherland, make sure you work by yourself spiritually first. And even when you get here, make sure you take some time to breathe, to check yourself. Because sometimes we feel like we get over something because we spend a little time working on it, but it's still there in our shadows. And sometimes that can be the thing what cause we to move forward. You understand what I say? So, that's my warning. There's a spirit or an energy of confusion amongst our people. And that's why we struggle so much. It's not that we don't have the power to do anything. It's not that we don't have the skill to do anything. It's not that we're not educated to do anything. Because all of that we are. We have every single thing, and we're on the land of abundance. Or most of you guys are preparing right now to come to the land of abundance. But that energy of confusion is the one thing that I'm seeing that is causing us to not move forward. And sometimes we very people propagate that energy. We have to find a way to come together as one people and channel an energy of positivity, of clarity. Yes, we have to find a way to channel the energy of clarity so that we can see things clear. So when you pray or when you speak to your ancestors, ask them to grant you with the power of clarity so that you can see the way forward for you. The way forward for you will also impact the way forward for your people. It's like a bicycle. You know, you have this thing on the car sprockets with the thing in there. Each of them connect to a link of a chain. Consider yourself one of those sprockets that is turning the chain. So each time you work on yourself and you find clarity, you're pushing not just yourself, but you're pushing others forward. You understand what I say? Yes, so next time, make sure to ask your ancestors them for clarity, or the Most High, whoever you pray to. Yeah, because we need that. Confusion has always been one of the biggest issues for us as a people. You know? Fear. Yeah, fear. We fear everything. We don't want to do this because this. We don't want to do that because that. But fear is a limiter. You understand? To how powerful we are as a people. Fear is being used right now as a means to limit us from reach to our fullest potential. So we have to conquer fear. And we have to help each other up in this time, especially now. I think that's why a lot of our people are hearing the voices of our ancestors. And that's why our people are making the journey back to the motherland. You know? So I just want to say, have no fear. Speak clarity into your life. Say no to confusion. You have to run the energy out of your life. The moment you feel confused about moving forward, the moment you feel like, say, you can't do it, or you think you don't have the ability to do it, consult with yourself, consult with your ancestors, dig deep, push forward. Because as small as you think it is, you have a role to play in the grand scheme of things, or the evolution of our people. You know, all of us, our ancestors are there right now, knocking at the door, calling. Hey, can you hear me? But most are afraid to answer the door. You know? If you're watching this far in the video, guys, make sure you comment. Tell me what you think about this. Give the video a thumbs up. You know? I just wanted to share that message with you as clear as I can share it. You don't know me, I say. Because in this time, we all need inspiration. We all need motivation. And we have to come together and do this as a people to move forward. So if you are especially one of the spiritual ones that are on this spiritual journey, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And I want you to share this message. It's not just in Africa, it's all over the world where the energy or the spirit of confusion is reigning supreme. Our people are talented, limitless. But because of confusion and fear, we limit ourselves. We tell ourselves that we can't do it, or we don't know enough to do it yet. But have you ever seen the history of Africa? That's the bloodline that you're from. Our ancestors never used to work alone. And trust and believe me that when I tell you that you are not alone, you have the ability to do great things in this life. See? So conquer fear. Seek clarity. That's the only way forward for us as a people. You see it? So yeah. That wrap up my message, guys. Oh, we need to tell you now. The website is under construction for now. We're working on it. It will be finished soon. But for now, shout out to our Patreon family, guys. If you haven't joined us on Patreon yet, please consider doing so at the link in the description. Right? Shout out to everybody that made a donation to us, especially for our trip. We're still gonna do that trip, but we'll let you know as soon as possible when that day will be. Or it might just be a surprise, you never know. You know? Thank you for everybody who support us outside of that as well. Thanks to everybody who share the videos. Guys, continue to share the video. Continue to share the love. Until the next video. You don't know, this is AP saying, accept knowledge, raise your frequency, run with the spirit of confusion, and protect your roots. Alright?
Jaja keep me far from me enemies. The one that take my life and my energy. Tell them say me tired of the struggle me face. So me a pray for you better.